Thank you, Chairman. For the second time in a row, I end up following Representative Delicio, and as again, I'm going to mirror some of her comments. I do have a feeling that we do need to take a look at consolidating some of these services. We do have a lot of duplication of effort, but I'm going to reiterate, because I still haven't received any responses since the hearing we had 2 weeks ago with the secretaries, that I have a lot of concerns about how fast we're pushing this stuff through. I'd like to get some information from the departments, as I said 2 weeks ago, on who your staff are who are the key players, and if any of them have had any experience in mergers of any type. We're looking at a $40 billion process that, as Chairman Hennessy pointed out, that's bigger than all but 5 states' entire budgets. It also puts us into a Fortune 100 company level. And yet, I don't know of any staff who've had that kind of merger experience under their belt. That is a grave concern, especially given the timeline that we're looking at in putting all this stuff together. What happened with Maximus is a prime example of exactly why these concerns have to be addressed. We had people dying waiting for those services. My constituents, they're not numbers, they are people. Rebecca, you threw some excellent questions out there. A lot of the concerns, I'm not going to reiterate them. What I would appreciate is if you would provide your written testimony to the secretaries as well as to the chairman. I would like to have responses back from the departments on how those concerns are going to be addressed. Something in writing that we can actually take a look at. We are fast approaching this deadline. Ladies and gentlemen, I voted for the budget hoping that we were going to have something solid to work with. We're just over 70 days away from that thing right now, and I don't have anything that I can place any confidence in. That is my big concern. I don't have a mission statement from you guys, either for the department as a whole or as what the different sub-bureaus or offices are going to be. I don't have any identified outcomes as to what the services are going to be under those new mergers. I don't have anything that tells me what the conflicts of interest are between or with the mergers. I don't have anything that identifies the duties of the deputy secretaries or the senior management. I don't have any real numbers as to what the specific savings are going to be. If we're going to be pushing this through and expect to be starting to operate around the 1st of July, I don't want people dying as a result of people just haphazardly putting this stuff together without solid information. How do we do this with people's lives on the line? I want the savings. I want the consolidations where it makes sense. But you haven't shown me what you're going to do that makes sense. I haven't got a scrap of paper. We're 70-some days away from this. We need something out of these departments. Thank you.